Hello, welcome to this week's wrap-up, and I am just so excited to be here with Miss Yvette Del Nodal, who is our Director for Mental Health and Wellness, and September is the kickoff for Attendance Matters, right? It doesn't just end in September, but we are really making sure to highlight how important attendance is every day. Every minute counts. Can't go back and get that time over. So can you talk a little bit about what you're doing?
Absolutely. So we're very excited about this year's campaign. Our theme is showing up together, and I think that's I'm very excited about that theme because it reminds us that everybody has a role in attendance, not just encouraging the students to be here, but all of us have a part in talking to the students, making sure they're excited about learning and excited about coming to school every day. We want to make sure they understand the academic importance. So just missing 10% of school, and that seems like a lot, but it's only 1 or 2 days a month, can really impact your academics. But on top of that, you're missing so much more when you're here at school. These are the opportunities for you to get more information about areas of interest, topics that you like. This is where you start to develop your passions, where you start to kind of think about the future and what you want to do.
Yeah, it's super. And I was actually sharing in a couple of community events recently that the Economic Policy Institute did research around missing even 1 day. Even just 1 day starts to have an impact. And after 2 days, with the 3 days and more, there's a sharp decline in academic achievement. So it's important, right? Even for students who come ready to learn and have some of those resources, we need to make sure we capitalize on that.
And it's important for the community. This is where we start to build those habits and those skills that not only get you through a successful academic career, but also once you're in the workforce. This is when we start to develop those habits to make sure we have.
That's great. So what advice do you have for those who are watching, the community, parents, even our team? What are some things that we can do to ensure that we capitalize on every moment in the classroom and in school?
So I really think it begins with having conversation. We have school teams that we're encouraging not just to look at what their numbers are, who's here and how many students we're missing or how many days, but really talk about what are some of the reasons, what are some of the barriers that some of our families have, and then engaging our community resources to help facilitate anything we need to encourage them to come back to school, to re-engage not just the students, but the families as well.
That's awesome. I think about asking questions, right? Don't make assumptions, but ask
Correct.
questions. And so you talk about engaging others and saying, maybe what's going on, because sometimes we don't know what's going on in people's lives. And our students, I share a lot that are facing adult issues, and they may not show it in a way that we recognize. So how do we engage with them and learn more to help support them and engage the family?
Absolutely. And sometimes the families don't even know just how much we can help with and the connections we can make with community resources.
And we have a lot of great community resources out there and partners to help us with this. So we're really appreciative of everybody in the community. So thank you for all the work you're doing.
Thank you.
Every day matters. Every
day
minute
matters.
counts.
Show up.
Have a good day.